Hello everyone, meteorologist Mike here for your Delmarva Forecast here on July the 7th, and we've had a wet day across the peninsula today, although the showers are starting to dry out a bit as the remnants here of Chantal begins to make its way out into the Bay and Atlantic. We're going to continue to see these scattered showers here throughout the night tonight, although tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day for the beach as it will be fairly warm here inland. In fact, it will be getting into the 90s here inland. So, right on the beach, you're only going to be getting up into the low 80s here tomorrow with winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour. So, definitely nice and cool, at least on the Maryland beaches. Delaware beaches will be a little bit warmer, and the entire peninsula will be under a heat advisory. As like I said, we will be getting up into the 90s here tomorrow, and in fact, we'll be sitting at around 90 here for the entire week. So we've got plenty of fuel here for some thunderstorms to start up on Wednesday. As Wednesday morning, a cold front will be moving through the region and will be giving us some thunderstorms starting Wednesday morning. And that will actually give us a slight risk for severe weather, at least for the northern half of the peninsula. I know this is a day 2 categorical outlook. Do note this goes until 12Z on Wednesday. That's 7 a.m. Wednesday. That's actually the exact time that I just showed you in that previous graph. So this does include Wednesday morning, and that's mostly going to be where this slight risk does take place. Late Tuesday night into very late Wednesday night into Tuesday morning. Mainly going to be keeping an eye out for some strong wind gusts with these thunderstorms. Some hail is also possible as well. We're going to keep on getting these showers and thunderstorms here for the rest of the work week, mostly in the afternoon and evening after we've had that warming take place. So we're going to continue to see risks for severe weather because of that here throughout the week. You see here on day 3 a marginal risk for most of the peninsula. On Thursday, though, we do have a backdoor cold front that will be moving through the region. That's why you see this at a weird angle here, coming from the east instead of the west. So we call that a backdoor cold front, just because it's coming at us from a different area. This will be popping up some more thunderstorms. It's quite possible we get another slight risk for this. I, of course, am going to be keeping a close eye on that and give you guys more information, especially into tomorrow as we head on into that 3-day range. Taking a look at temperatures, we'll be sitting in the 90s for the next couple of days. We'll briefly drop down into the 80s here on Thursday thanks to that backdoor cold front, but we're right back up into the 90s for the weekend.